CDC revising its guidance on masks, saying even those who are fully vaccinated should cover up when indoors. The change coming in an attempt to stem the sudden spike in COVID-19 cases across the country, and especially here in South Florida.
And our state now accounting for 1 out of every 5 new cases in the U.S. And hospitals are reporting patients sick with several variants. Local 10's Christina Vasquez live now with much more. Christina.
And as you mentioned right off the top, with so many more of our community members falling ill with COVID-19, the CDC just a short time ago updating its guidelines, essentially saying in communities like ours, where we're seeing this high level of community transmission, that masks should now be worn indoors, even for the fully vaccinated. A variant-driven explosion in COVID cases prompting the CDC to now recommend even the fully vaccinated wear masks while indoors, especially if you live in a place like South Florida with substantial COVID-19 transmission.
CDC recommends fully vaccinated people wear masks in public indoor settings to help prevent the spread of the Delta variant and protect others. This includes schools.
The CDC documenting a high level of COVID-19 community transmission in both Miami-Dade and Broward. And take a look, a rapid rise this month in new hospital admissions. And behind these stunning charts.
So I'm like, okay, this is serious, serious.
We are now hearing from victims of this summer surge. Kay Cobb skipped the shot, then got sick with COVID.
And just being in that situation is very scary. So I would just suggest everyone, to go out and get vaccinated.
Recently released from Memorial Hospital Miramar, where the chief medical officer there tells us
98% of our new COVID patients are unvaccinated.
Cobb is like many of their COVID-19 patients, under 60 and unvaccinated.
Ms. Cobb has become a vaccine advocate. She regrets not having gotten the vaccine sooner.
Yeah, I do regret waiting.
With cases surging across South Florida, we're hearing from others who were once hesitant, now choosing to get a shot of protection.
I have a lot of friends, relatives that they're getting sick.
And once again, the CDC just issuing a new recommendation in light of this community spread. If you live in a community like ours, Miami-Dade and Broward, seeing those substantial to high levels of community transmission, to wear a mask indoors, even if you're fully vaccinated. And just a short time ago, President Biden reacting to those new guidelines. Let's listen in together.
Are you concerned that the CDC's new mask guidance could sow confusion?
We have a pandemic because of the unvaccinated, and there's so enormous confusion. And the more we learn about this virus and the Delta variation, the more we have to be worried.